Sometimes the events just align, and that's really funny when it happens. Today I wanted to talk about being angry and the anger in general. And it so happened that I had in my feed on YouTube, I had a video from Joko Willink talking about overreacting. So that's very awesome. So let's do this. It's very easy to overreact and get angry about something, about the behavior of someone. It's really easy. Sometimes it's like making a point because we want to be right. When, in fact, when you think about it, it's not really helpful because if you have to yell in order to be heard and in order to make a point, it doesn't help in the long run. It's really funny that today happened that I saw the video of Jocko Willing talking about overreacting, as I mentioned earlier, and he was saying that whenever you're about to overreact about something, picture yourself being recorded, and you'll have to watch the video afterwards and be judged on it. That can change your perspective on things because seeing how you acted and seeing how you reacted as well can be shameful, can be saddening, can sometimes be very painful to see that, yeah, I probably should have handled this way different. And looking back, if you just avoid these kinds of situation, it could help in the long run. Because what I read lately in the book The Courage to Be Disliked, the author was saying that anger is a form of communication, and we try to communicate, although it's not very pretty, but we try to communicate by being angry and by yelling and by insulting the other person. It's a form of communication. So by using that, we try to be heard, we try to be right, and we try to make the other person feel weaker and less. So by doing that, again, you can feel shame and pain afterwards, and also regrets sometimes. All those emotions are not very, they're not fun. So having to go and deal with those is not necessarily interesting. So why not try to avoid those instead and not just get angry? Try to communicate by other means, like let's say talking can help. I'm very guilty of this one because it's easy for me to just get angry and see stuff as an insult and see that other people are not respecting me. That's often how I see it. And I shouldn't be upset that much. I shouldn't, because most of the times people are not really thinking in ways of trying to make me upset. They're not necessarily thinking that way. They're not actively thinking that or trying to do so. Or at least I think so. But maybe they are, but in the end, it doesn't matter. What matters is what I can control is myself and not others. So let's try to control how we react and not overreact. So that's it for me today. Till tomorrow. Ciao.